I want to say thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
No worries. Like, talk to me about your experience today. Like, some highlights, some unexpected events. What's going on?
So we know what the unexpected event is for sure.
Yeah.
I did not expect to see that, but highlights definitely going through the forest part, like the forest section. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like get mud, and then having to have a Jeep come in and like pull people out. That was still kind of cool.
All right,
Let's hook that up.
let's get that winch going again. Totally saw that one coming.
And just the whole experience like back there was pretty dope. Even up here trying to get like the power wagon around some of the curves and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't expect to have as much fun. I didn't even know what to expect when I showed up. So
Nice.
it was definitely pretty dope though.
I appreciate that. What about you, Mike?
It was nice having the other Mike here in the Rubicon to let us hop in the Jeep and actually go through the woods and stuff. And yeah, it was a lot more fun than I expected. Everybody was really, really open and helpful and stuff. So we kind of just pulled up, like basically in somebody's backyard. It's like, I don't know if I want to go back here, but immediately we got smiles, handshakes, people coming out to help.
Yeah.
It was great. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. And I think I gave you guys a warning when you got here, right? Multiple warnings. What were those warnings?
Don't floor it through the mud hole.
That's right.
Don't go in the woods with the power wagon.
That's right. I think
counterclockwise.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
around the
kind of
track.
figured it out because when you said it, I was like counterclockwise. I don't know what he mean by that. But then when we got up here, I was like, okay, it makes perfect sense. Like,
Yeah.
I immediately got it.
We saw that TRX running around the track. We're like, okay, stay out the Rex way. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hear that supercharger rolling, then you need to get out of the way.
Yeah.
He was talking about using his ABS a minute ago too, but your wheeling experience. Neither one of y'all have been wheeling before?
Never.
Oh, well, a friend of mine has some land in Petersburg. It's like 7 acres. So we went back there with like chainsaws, weed eaters and stuff, and we cleared paths and we took the trucks through it. But it wasn't nothing hard. It was like real slow. If a tree was in the way, we just cut it down kind of stuff. But other than that, no.
Out in
Yeah, I never
Petersburg.
did. This was dope. This was first time. Pretty cool experience for the first time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you guys from?
I'm from South Carolina, North Augusta, just a like 5-minute walk from Augusta, Georgia.
Okay. How about you?
I'm from Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee.
All right. So for people that haven't gone wheeling or have a similar level of experience to you, like talk to them. Like what can they expect? Like what did you guys see that you appreciate about being a new wheeler? You know, talk to me about being a new wheeler and what other people should know about it.
I think it was a pretty dope community, especially for me. I don't know, like, people's like 4 low, 4 high. I don't know any of that means personally, but it was like an open community. So if you don't know, like, pretty much you got people like pretty much like you, the guy, like, hey, you might want to do this, hey, you might want to do that, or you're gonna get stuck, like how we did in the water pit. But it was pretty dope that people like tell you like straight up, like, hey, this is what you might want to do. Like, it seemed like a pretty open community. Like, you had people in like Cherokees and you got the T-Rex, so it was like it's like totally different. But it was pretty cool to see like how open it was. Like, people pretty accepting, no matter what you got. Like, come on out.
Yeah, we had a $1,500 Cherokee in the line, probably a $5,000 F-150, all the way up to $100,000 Broncos out here today.
Yeah, so it's like night and day what you'll see. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Definitely, even if you don't have any experience, like don't be scared to come out, because with the people here and the course, it's set up in a way such that you really don't have to worry about damaging your vehicle or rolling over unless, you go a little hard for your britches. But as long as you pay attention to the guidance that these gentlemen right here give to you, you'll be perfectly fine, and it's a good time.
I appreciate that. Now, when you guys got stuck, tell me about that. Like, what happened next?
Oh my! So as we went down, we was like, yeah, I think we'll make it. Like, we were right after the TRX. I was like, we should be fine to make it. We were not fine. We were not fine. Yeah, as soon as we got in, I
Sucked
just
in.
felt it drop, and I was like, yeah, we're not moving.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not moving. And we rolled down the window, everybody was like, y'all need to get pulled out. Yeah.
So what happened next? Like, how'd you guys get out?
Who was it? I don't know which one was it, but it was a Jeep that came with the winch.
With the Jurassic Park stickers on the
Yeah,
side.
Jurassic Park.
That's like the recovery team, right?
He's just a really good patron and
Okay.
volunteer
I thought he
helping
worked
us
with
out.
y'all.
Yeah, 'cause I seen the lights and the winch. He came out like
Yeah,
ready.
official.
It was like a pit crew. He literally came out. All right, everybody move. I got it. Hook up. Put the towel on, and then like pretty much just like watching. And that's when he came over. Like, hey, just a little bit of tap, but the winch gonna do most of the work. And I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
I was like, that's pretty fast.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
we were gonna be in there for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
So shout out to Sam Moore and Jurassic Park XJ
Yeah, 100%.
for volunteering and doing that. You know, he's not on the payroll, and he just did that out of the kindness of his heart. But really what I wanted to highlight is the fact that he did it
In a safe,
in
efficient
a
manner.
safe, efficient way, but he also volunteered to do it. He didn't know you from Moses and still did it. Like, it's just part of the community. So what I was just talking to one of the other patrons about is that when people look at us and they think, well, I'm gonna bring my rig out, but I don't have a winch and I might get stuck, well, what happens next? So I gotta call a tow truck and spend $500 to get out.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, that's
Yeah,
not
definitely
what happens.
not. Everybody's here to help,
Yeah.
here to have fun, and here to
Mhm.
see you be successful.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because almost every other vehicle had a winch. So like, even when the Jeep flipped over,
Mhm.
it was like 3 winches like ready.
Ready.
Like they pulled them out, or we pulled them out and immediately like hopped right into it. Like, how we go get this? Like, how you want to flip it over? It was actually pretty fast for a lot of people who didn't know each other.
Right.
Which I was like, this is dope.
And that's part of the fun and the learning experience too. Like, I've never used my winch, so this was a good excuse for me to use the winch, see what recovery's actually like. It all just flowed together real well.
That's what's up, man. Well, you know, I want to bring it to a close. Anything you want to say about your truck? I know you got 60-day tags on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, like I was saying, don't be worried about bringing out new vehicles, because I still got the paper tags on it, and that's not really a problem.
Yep.
But honestly, I'm real disappointed we went into the mud hole and got stuck. But everybody does say the shortcomings of the Power Wagon is deep mud, because it's so heavy, it just sinks right down, and that's exactly what it did.
Got a little bit of trouble coming into the hole. Just not quite enough tire. Center differential was dragging on the ground a little bit, but they finessed it right through. Truck had enough weight and traction to make it. It all worked out. I don't know if that's your shortcoming. Your shortcoming is probably these tire
Yeah, he
sizes.
literally said them tires. As soon
He
as you
did.
pulled up, you got the tires, nothing else.
He's like, you want somebody else to go through that first? I was like, all right, I guess I'll listen.
You just hear the supercharger just ripping it up. Whoa, does he have enough? Almost. Oh, he's got a little bit of reverse. Can he catch enough momentum to come forward? Oh, he popped up over the hill. Wow. That was impressive. Yeah, you definitely did the right thing there. But I think, you know, with a little bit of a lift or maybe even a leveling kit and some bigger tires, you'd be a lot more capable of going through the mud.
Money.
I mean, of course, everybody that leaves here leaves with a shopping list.
Yeah.
You'll be at home tonight on Amazon or whatever. How much is a lift kit? Roughcountry.com, looking at them and
Now, Carly or die?
what is that?
A Carly suspension kit?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Those are the
yeah.
ones you would choose.
Man.
Carly or die? They're just
Gotcha.
a little expensive.
I bet.
But I would say for like anybody who, even if you don't have a vehicle or if you do have a vehicle, I say come ride with somebody, or if you had a vehicle, come do it yourself. It's definitely a cool experience.
For you, not having a vehicle out here, is it inspiring enough to make you want to join the community and go get something 4x4?
Oh yeah, I literally was like talking about I want a truck, but I don't know if I'd be like gearing it for this, because it seemed like you need like just a little bit like suspension, tires. But I definitely would try it, because this was like, I had fun. And I definitely could see myself out here like ripping it up.
Nice. And you got a good example of what a truck looks like capable too, with that Toyota that came out here on the
Yeah.
37s. I mean, that's kind of, you know, a capable truck, if you will. I mean, his approach angle, departure angle, those are all things you need to be aware of. His ground clearance, that was all
Right.
done right. It's just how deep your pocket is.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
really, that's the name of the game. How much money you
And you
got?
gotta pay to play.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, thanks again, guys. We're going to
Oh,
wrap it
yeah.
up.
I appreciate
See y'all
it.
soon.
Yeah.
All right,
Appreciate
bro.
it, bro.
No problem.
Oh, damn. He's stuck. Let's get some reverse. No, he's stuck, he's stuck. Yeah. All right, who's pulling him out? Don't cut her off.